welcome back to another episode of Brad Plays D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die. Last video, we did the prologue. Prologue cleared. So, we're going to go ahead and start the next episode. And if you're in the Twitch chat, go ahead and say something. Let me know you're there, because I can see the chat.
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
Episode 1, Gordon Knott.
The lavatory. On an airplane. Another successful dive. Watching memories called mementos. Allows me to dive into the past.
May 12th.
The day little Peggy was killed, I survived. Miraculously, somehow, I survived. In exchange for losing my memory, I gained this power. That has to be a sign of something. The past will surely tell me the truth. Look for D.
Dark dreams don't die.
I can't get a voice out of my head. Who killed her? Just who is D? The only way to silence that voice is to change my fate.
Alright, let's see what's going on.
Who is D? Killer? Conspirator? Mastermind? Witness? Or maybe... vanishing from an airplane during a flight? That's impossible. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Are you okay?
David.
Little Peggy?
Sir, are you okay? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
My apologies, Olivia. You just look so much like an old girlfriend of mine.
What's that supposed to mean?
She's blushing.
Just for a second, I actually thought little Peggy had come back to life.
I have to get back to work.
Sure. No problem, Olivia.
Just one thing, sir. You're surely aware that we carry a passenger list aboard.
Huh. Memorized it, have you?
We don't take kindly to stowaways, if that's what you are.
A stowaway, am I? Well, Miss Olivia Jones. Maybe you're on me.
Unlocked Olivia Jones outfit. Well, this is not going to end well. Thank you for calling Stop and Shop. We close at 10 o'clock on Sundays. Grab.
This emergency door is sealed up tight. Just where does the courier plan on making his escape from?
Oh, it's taking a lot of stamina. Maybe I shouldn't be touching all the things in the world here. Bandages. I'll take it. So it looks like I actually have to...
Excuse me. Watch where you're going. What the?
Okay.
Is anything the matter?
You mentioned a passenger list?
Oh, I'm sure it's just my mistake.
You really do have it memorized?
I thought I did, but I'm still new at this job. It's probably just my mistake. I'm sorry I said anything.
Is it true that there's a United States Marshal aboard this flight?
Why would you ask such a thing?
I heard some of the other crew talking. Let's hope she buys that.
I have no idea.
No idea at all? Isn't the passenger list burned into your memory?
Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. Why would you care to know, may I ask?
Oh, just a passing interest. You called me a stowaway, didn't you?
My apologies for that, sir.
What did you mean?
Nothing really. No deep meaning.
Nothing at all?
I must apologize if I have upset you. I didn't mean to. I'm truly very sorry.
Customer service. I need to find food.
That hurts!
I don't need to look at this. So that was my Skype message, not yours. If you guys have Skype on right now.
Hey! God damn it! Hey! Hey! My turn, asshole!
No, please.
You're a United States Marshal. You're transporting a key witness, but reading a completely different file. Does that just mean you're passionate about your job? Or is there something else going on here?
You. What are you doing here?
Derek Buchanan, United States Marshal. The owner of the memento I used to get here, along with a name that starts with D. 2 signs I can't ignore.
I said I'd kill you if I saw you again. Didn't I, boy?
It seems we've already met somewhere. Was I offside?
Quit your jabbering. Why do you keep sticking your nose into this case?
I've got a question for you, too. Why do you only investigate cases related to real blood? Antonio Rabbit Zapatero, a dealer of the drug called Real Blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to the identity of D. If that's true, it makes him the most important person on this flight.
You really have a death wish, don't you?
Yet you might be the one who dies.
How dare you?
You should get out as
Mine
quickly
now.
as you can. I'll keep the fountain pen. To remember you by.
Memento. Broken fountain pen. A fountain pen belonging to Federal Marshal Derek Buchanan. Likely government issue. Although it is quite a nice piece of stationery. Whatever. The pen nib is bent, meaning it can't write anymore. Looks like it wasn't exactly handled with care. Oh yeah, I see. Fountain pens are usually straight. He was bending it all over the place. Destinal says, "Dude looks like a cranky Austin Powers." What's over here? I'll take that. I'll eat that. Thanks for the tip. That food is food.
Hey!
I want to talk to him.
No way. Get lost.
I need to do something about this tough guy first, then.
Gotta firmly grasp it. What is he looking at? Calling him a poor sap as he's doing his job. Now let's. Oh, it's for me. I don't think I need to look at that. Oh. It's probably just a different pattern. Or the same pattern.
These look like souvenirs from the trip.
$21.99. Whoops. I'll eat someone's peanuts. I'll look at it. Flowers.
Snow on the front, cherry blossoms on the back. They change them according to the season?
It isn't totally atrocious, but hardly of
I'm glad I did this.
avant-garde now, is it? I'd expect no less flying coach, of course. Would it have killed them to use a little real stitching? Honestly.
And who might you...
I don't ask for opinions from the uninspired. Suki, baby, what do you think? Dress all the seats white, then crown them with a single pink stag beetle? Oh, yes! Or maybe change all these to black lights, but not too dramatic. Just play it
Does
straight.
your mannequin ever reply?
She's not a mannequin. She's my partner.
She is?
I missed the thing.
Yes, she is. I'm Duncan, and this is Suki. We're top fashion designers, the both of us.
Do it again, please.
Duncan. So this guy's also a thief.
Some people just don't get it, no matter how many times you tell them.
I get it. You're
My bad.
fabulous. Oh, I
I'm
missed
sure.
it.
Can I ask you something?
I don't need your opinion. After all, I have Suki. The sunglasses in particular are strikingly progressive, don't you think? This is avant-garde. The epitome of my next theme.
I don't know what to say. He's so fabulous.
The cot that is blocking the aisle has been moved. Now I can expand my search area a little wider.
Destinal also agrees. What is that man? I want to look at him. Where is he? Oh. He's gone. Oh well. He disappeared off the plane.
Hmm?
4,539? 4,540? There's something fishy going on here.
Is there a problem?
The west side window. The sun's setting there, so that's the west. The west side window, the angle of the setting sun, that is the left side in regard to our direction of travel. That window right there, that window made a noise, didn't it? You heard it, right? I have to inform Dr. Johnson. Going to Washington, D.C. by plane. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
She has her name written on everything she owns. She's a D2?
This is so bad. This plane is going down.
It's okay. There's no problem.
Oh, shut your mouth. There were lightning strikes on the flight over. There's most definitely a problem. The window will keep on creaking. Suddenly, it will break. We'll turn like crazy. Lightning will hit us again. A direct hit.
Lightning?
Yes, lightning. It'll blow an engine up this time, that's for sure. And what happens then, Mr. No Problem? This plane won't be flying anymore. You agree with me now, right? This plane is going down.
No. This plane didn't crash.
What? Did it crash? Did it? How the fuck would you know that? Who the hell do you think you
Is
are?
there a problem, madam?
This dumb shit here is fucking with me. I told him the noise the window is making is bad news. I told him.
Well, madam.
I don't know,
I'm
Craig.
afraid. Very well.
I just...
Please allow me to
it's
handle this.
unbelievable.
I wish I had like 6 or so drunk people in here.
Let me see now.
I missed it again.
Mr. Young, wasn't it? I have to admit, I didn't expect to ever see you again.
This guy voices Yasuo in
I
League
can't
of
imagine
Legends.
Why?
Like that's not a guess. That is actually he voices Yasuo.
This flight attendant seems to know me. I have no idea when I met him, however. For me, our first meeting is a past that hasn't happened yet.
You are quite the stubborn mule. The type who won't stay dead even if he gets killed, maybe. Oh, I wonder. If you're going to cause trouble, I may have to eject you from the game.
He's doping on True Blood.
Trouble? Me? Your watch was about to fall off. It looks expensive, so I didn't think you'd want to lose it. I'm just a polite, helpful passenger. Look, Ref, if you're gonna bench anyone, bench her.
And I heard it. And if you don't listen to me, I don't know what I'll do.
Probably Greg.
Just listen.
Now I've got 3 people with names that start with D. Deborah Anderson, Duncan, Derek Buchanan.
I've got to play this
To be
again.
honest, I still don't know if any one of them is who I'm after. But there's a bag load of room for suspicion. Isn't that right, little Peggy?
Dumb screen caps, you actually saw it. Get to business class by distracting the crew member. What? It's the cat. No, no. The cat is on the chair. What's in here?
Nothing looks out of place.
Except for that. Give me that. It's Amanda. Yes. I can buy more stuff. I need to buy a big one. There's a cat on the plane for store reasons, like game reasons. I don't mind this. I mean, it's not... Okay. Greg, you're questioning this out of everything? Why this? What makes this cat so much stranger than everything else you've already seen? 47, 40. Yeah, I'll eat this. Oh, vision. Well, in any case, Greg, I'm glad that there is a cat, because it sold me a vegetable sandwich. You ate my only food. Now I'm gonna starve. I should save that. Calorie biscuit, cheese flavor. Grab what? There's so much stuff to explore. I don't want to have this video go on forever, though. Scrapbook item. Disaster for the Stanley Cup, Part 2. I missed Part 1. Accidentally KOing the cup as well. Several eyewitnesses. Scars. I don't actually care. If I don't see the first one first, I don't care about the second one. Oh, I'm glad
There's nothing here.
Glad I did this. Alright, let's get back to the story, shall we?
What? Excuse me. This is business class. I cannot let you through.
What if I push the point?
you'll find that I push back.
The way into business class has quite the guard dog. Moving a guard dog requires some bait. A disturbance should work.
Move this to the vision icon. Oh. Thumbprints are clues.
Ah, the luggage is hidden in. That's what's making the windows squeak.
Oh my.
Before I do that, I saw that I could push the pillows. I give up on finding the pillows. Down here. No, whatever.
This is not acceptable. This is... No, I will not.
I already went to
I
the back of
can't
the plane,
take
I
any
think.
more of this. You've heard
Every
it before, you know.
aircraft undergoes
Just...
more than 100 rigorous checks before...
What? Are you saying these window noises are all in my head? Are you? Dumb fuck! I thought you were a nice gentleman.
Madam,
you think
I
I'm just
assure
some
you, I
complainer?
think
Hey
nothing
guys,
of it.
customer service.
Seeker, do you? This is completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable! Show me your name tag.
Unacceptable?
Show it to me!
Oh.
Employee number D-3582. I've burnt it into my forebrain. Once I'm home, yes, I am going to sue you. I have never been so mad in my life. But I'm just practicing what I preach.
As you
Why
wish,
can't you understand
madam.
that?
However, perhaps if we
Is there
change your
any way I
seat
can
feel,
talk to your manager?
I'm sure the sound
I've
of windows
been
would not
counting
annoy you in,
each
say,
and every...
business class. The seats are very fluffy, too.
Business? That's, class?
It is, madam. I could show you to your seat.
Customer
One
service.
where I can't hear the windows.
No nasty window noises in business.
Well,
If you'll just allow me to explain the procedure for your upgrade.
I suppose that could be okay.
Life vest. What? Help? Greg, help? Explain? Greg, I need explaining even more now, please.
In the instant I saw that big man, the scar on my forehead started to throb.
They're moving in the back.
It's never happened before. What's going on here?
I'm not reading this.
The Metro M. That's the subway in DC. The Boston MBTA uses a T symbol, so this ticket was used in DC. Marshal, I want to ask you something.
I've got nothing to say to a man who abandoned his duty.
Abandoned?
Am I wrong? You quit the force, right?
How do you know that?
I'm nothing like you. I'd never run from anything. I'd pursue my targets to the end of the earth. Never give up.
I haven't given up. There are some cases that can't be solved from inside the machine.
Oh. I'm not sure I'd agree with that. If, let's say, the President of the United States were here, well, then I'd hear you out. See, I'm a real patriot. I'd be respectful in front of the President. I don't see him on board. So get lost.
I'm gonna go call
You
the
think you
president.
can get rid of me? Okay. I'll play your game. I'll find the president and stick him right in your arrogant face.
Am I chewing more gum? Didn't I just spit it on the back of that ticket?
How's security for the transport? Nice and tight?
You trying to say something?
I'm worried that you might let this guy just slip away from you.
I'm calling
Even up
him
here,
tight.
it might happen.
Mind your own business, boy.
If possible, I'd really like to have a word with him.
The hell you will.
I'll leave you alone. Once I've got what I want from him. Really, I will.
I don't care a rat's ass about what you need or what you'll do for me, boy.
What about security in the airport then?
Security at Logan Airport is tighter than Fort Knox since 9/11. No need for you to worry about anything.
I'm gonna go tell the president. Excuse me.
Watch where you're going.
Oops. Okay, so water gives you vision, coffee also gives you vision, the phone calls the president, and we can do this. Oh. Well, like, that makes sense. Let's go talk to this guy. Ugh. He has to turn his head because he's too tall. I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
Greg, I'm waiting for the explanation.
This big fella. I've met him before somewhere, but I can't remember where. My scar is desperately trying to tell me that he knows something.
Oh, I'm missing something.
Hey, enough already. How long you planning on keeping me waiting? Get out here now! Fuck! Fuck! This shit!
Fucking with my fake eye, weren't you? Trying to take it while I was sleeping? Is that your ass or your head? No more messing with this puppy!
Well, there's the seriousness that would be lost.
More lightning? Bad! real bad. Baldy, I said, you're never, ever, ever gonna get my big guy. Didn't I, bitch?
Antonio Zapatero!
Ha ha! There you are! You're this young I've been hearing so much about. Not like I'm gonna spill the slop on thee, though. What be in that for me? Hey, papi! So how about you die, fucker?
Oh.
Wait! There's no wait and stare, intruder there! If you wanna know about these, go on a fucking investigation!
Hand over your evidence! Whatever it is! I need it!
Are you serious? You're so silly!
Then I'll just have to take it! By force!
Hot beverage?
If you really do know who D is, I'll... Oh.
What? If I really know, you'll what? Young-a-ling-a-ding-dong!
Oh my goddess!
No!
You'll get over it.
Yeah, things just got serious.
All right, Zapatero. I'm knocking this one out of the park.
No hitting back at the picture.
This is how you use a megaphone.
What?
What is the evidence you have?
What is that?
Tell me!
My precious eye went flying. You fucking dumbass!
Maybe, but that doesn't matter. What do you know about D? Tell me!
That really hurt! I'm gonna kill you now!
Right click faster. League of Legends training right there.
So hand it over!
Drag.
Hand over! Your evidence!
Game over.
How about you give up? You've had enough, right?
I'd say the same to you.
Oh shit, fuck! No, fuck!
Nighty-nighty, youngin'. Young man!
Now I've got you. Can't vanish now, can you?
Don't move. Let him go.
Olivia?
I warned you. We don't take kindly to stowaways. Just... who are you?
What a wild ride.
Olivia?
Guy in the back.
Rabbit? The courier, he vanished?
That guy in the back appeared there. I don't know if he just disappeared. Huh?
Marshall, are you okay? What's with the attitude? I'm only asking because I was worried. You think nothing happened at all?
I don't need your jabber, boy.
Derek Buchanan. I'm not sure why, but he seems determined to ignore me. You've got quite a young wife. Is there a big age gap between you? You're giving courage to men all across our fair nation. If a stony-faced gorilla like you can marry such a young, beautiful creature, there's hope for all of us yet, isn't there? But that's a surprise. You're the last person I'd expect to be carrying a picture of your family.
Listen up. I don't know who you are. But if you want to keep sucking down air, never talk to me again.
I'm gonna go talk to him again.
A man is far more than just his looks. My wife understood that well.
Marshall Buchanan doesn't know who I am? There's something very odd going on here. But just what is
it? God damn it!
Nothing says Boston quite like this. There must be a baseball fan on board.
Well.
It's for Boston versus New York. Pretty good seats, too. Of course, it's been used. Things don't come that easy.
Puzzle get. Oh, I just put another gum in my mouth. Ghost. Oh.
Dirty, aren't you? Oh, my Cherie, I know. You must have been so scared. How is my Suki? Okay? There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive in D.C. Ooh, I think some Chardonnay might be nice.
Didn't your mannequin just break?
Hey! Excuse me! She's Suki, not a mannequin! Therefore, she most certainly cannot ever just break. Do you intend to make an enemy of the entire fashion industry?
No. That mannequin got totally wrecked.
Tut-tut! Say another word, mister, and I shall unleash my anger!
Okay, you win. Forget I even asked about your mannequin. My bad. No more about Suki.
That's right. She's not a mannequin. We can forget this ever happened. Of course, us being top fashion designers, we're never going to remember you anyway.
Best characters.
I don't do autographs. I'm here on my private time.
When did you become a military maniac?
This is fashion, you heathen. Retro and military, it's called. Both Suki and I are completely anti-war, of course.
Okay. But what I really wanted to know was, when did you change your clothes?
Progress cannot be stopped.
I'm in a different reality.
When we changed is not what is important. Rather, the question should be, when can we change? Indeed, just look. The fashion we have on right now is already headed toward obscurity. It's imminent, like fluttering petals. At any moment, new inspiration is going to just explode into my brain. Like, Arv and Von.
Ah, Von.
Yes.
God.
Yes.
Eureka!
No. Please. No.
Your exclamation just lifted the fog from my brain in a flash. Now, say it with me.
Oh, Von God.
This will be my next theme.
I went further in the past, it seems. What? We'll talk about broken mannequins.
Your mannequin... I mean... Is Suki really okay?
You're so persistent. Look at her smooth, perfect body. She doesn't have a mark on her. Sue. Oh, you're so good. Oh, my Suki. Suki, You are just too lovely. If I were to lose you, I doubt I could go on living.
This does look like the real Suki. So just what's going on here?
Evidence uncovered. Cutting edge of fashion. Red color powder.
You've got red powder on your clothes. What is it?
Achoo! Oh, excuse me. Now then, where exactly is this red powder on my clothing? I don't see anything at all.
Red powder and Duncan.
An elite fashion designer. And a mysterious powder? My instincts as a former narcotics detective tell me something's up. I'll question him and find out more.
Let's talk about the fashion world.
Brilliant lights cast deep shadows.
What's that supposed to mean?
Musicians, artists, designers. Top clientele for drug pushers.
I don't deny it.
And you're one of them too?
I don't need that stuff. I've got Suki. There's nothing that can possibly stimulate me more than her.
Please. No.
Comparing her to the effects of mere chemicals? Synthetic drugs? You may as well just slap her in the face. Your average peasant may require the stimulation of drugs, but I most certainly do not. I've got Suki. Keep asking, and I'll keep telling you the same thing.
Yours is a world of trends, isn't it? Well, there are trends in drugs, too. You're sensitive to trends, right? You know what I'm talking about. Real blood. The ultimate drug. Considered the final and best of the blood series.
Trying to get him
As the name
to
might
take it.
suggest, it's a bright red powder. Just like the suspicious powder I saw on your clothing.
You seem quite desperate to paint me as a junkie. But you're just overthinking things. The substance you question is nothing like that silly, real blood. It's far more wonderful, revolutionary, like a completely new age. For now, well, just call it D.
Tell me more about this new age.
No comment.
Wait.
If it's all legit, surely you can tell me about it.
It isn't time to reveal anything yet. You'll hear about it soon enough, along with the rest of the world.
So you're planning on spreading a new age called D across the entire world simultaneously?
Gotta spread the D.
No comment.
This guy could be a lot more dangerous than he looks. I'll try taunting him a little.
D.
I've worked it out. The D of this new age is the D from Duncan.
Got him. Got him.
In other words, you want to make your own name the symbol of this new age. The whole world will be under the spell of the red powder that bears your name. But that isn't art. It's just attention-seeking. The desire for conquest. Just another wannabe dictator. Is that what Suki wants?
Is that what Suki wants?
Say whatever you like. It's not like you can stop me.
He is D. What kind of a game is this? This is amazing.
This guy is tougher than I thought. He knows I don't have anything on him. Okay? I'll slap him with some proof. Something he can't run away from. All this talk of a new age called D, though. I just hope my bad feeling about all this is way off the mark. Why did I even think to try this? I must be getting tired.
That gives me credits because I wasted my stamina.
Dumbass! You! Dumbass! Oh, no. No! I can't take it anymore. My hands and feet are cramping up.
What are you doing that for?
You there. Perfect timing. I can't take it anymore.
Take what? What is Deborah talking about?
That lightning strike electrified the floor and handrails. So I'm doing my best not to touch them. But I can't take it anymore. My arms, legs, neck, back, everything is screaming in pain.
I need to try and calm her down.
It isn't electrified, it's safe.
Lightning striking an airplane. Crazy, huh? Doesn't this shaking feel odd to you?
First, squeaking windows, and now seats and floors are electrified? I'm almost impressed by your capacity to worry about the mundane.
Hold it! What was that about the windows?
It's my job to
They
make her
were
paranoid.
squeaking, right?
Squeaking! The windows! You're saying the windows on this bucket squeak?
Investigation. Trying to look at her notes.
You're pulling my leg. If the windows were really squeaking, why, we'd all be dead by now. That lightning strike would have come in through the cracked window. We'd have smashed into the sea, its surface harder than concrete. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Fall from an airplane, and you'll die. So just keep your fear-mongering to yourself.
There certainly doesn't seem to be any counting in her notes. What's going on here, then?
Am I supposed to make her paranoid?
You also take notes on suspicious people, right?
That's right. There's you, of course, and I've got notes on that guy with the mannequin. Oh, I've got his number. He's one of them object sexuals.
If Chris watches this,
I'll
no.
have to take your word for that.
It's a term applied to individuals who fall in love with inanimate objects. Come on, you've heard of it. A type of paraphilia. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, love has no boundaries.
What about the guy with the scar on his forehead? Stony face, in business class?
Oh, yes. Workaholic. Textbook. He's got it bad, too. He's either using his work to run away from something,
his family,
or work itself is his reason for living.
Reason for living.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says, it doesn't matter what it is, just find a reason to live. You're pulling my leg. If the windows were really squeaking, why, we'd
Okay, I can't skip it.
all be dead by now. That lightning strike would have come in through the cracked window. We'd have smashed into the sea, its surface harder than concrete. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, fall from an airplane and you'll die. So just keep your fear-mongering to yourself.
Okie dokie.
There certainly doesn't seem to be any counting in her notes. What's going on here then?
Let's go squeak the window a few times. Or get her seat to move or something.
You dumbass!
No tequila, huh? Oh, everything's flipped to the spring side.
It's a domestic flight. No large bags.
Delicious potato chips. So I'm gonna assume that they give you all these snacks all these things to interact with just because you're gonna need snacks.
The door looks fine.
Except the sun is on the wrong side of the plane. Probably not.
When did you move to this seat?
When indeed, young Mr. Young. So funny you would ask.
What does that mean?
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. You, of all people, should understand. If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence.
That lightning strike. How did you know about it? before it even happened. Don't tell me you can control lightning strikes.
Your
I didn't talk to him.
ability to look is not bad, but you need to be able to observe a little more carefully. What did you observe?
The engine isn't damaged.
You have good observational skills. You already know the answer. Am I correct?
Do you know what happened to the courier?
It might be said that I do, and it might be said that I don't. If time changes,
Watch this video in times
so
two.
Too does place. Time is of the essence. Either way, Mr. Young, you cannot ask me to do your job for you.
Play the game for me. Where's Olivia?
What about that female member of the cabin crew?
You mean Olivia Jones? You saw her. Did she remind you of little Peggy?
What's going on here? What have you done to me?
Can you finally see them?
I'm lucky.
These are things with a special meaning.
Talk slow to me.
For
Dun,
you.
dun, 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 dun.
What are you talking about?
Catch them if you can. Clover represent your memories of her. Don't let them slip
away. Ah, minigame. Oh no, lightning. This is kind of fun. $100 I need. What? I can't go any higher. I did it!
Have you remembered something?
What are you talking about?
Mr. Young, I've placed a memory left by her in your house. That memory belongs to
you, Mr. Young. Case closed. I'm gonna need some snacks after that, jeez.
What's he talking about? Leaving something in my house. A memory with her. Clover. Little Peggy? Could it be? What do you know about little Peggy?
Blonde, blue eyes, and a mole by her eye. Did she smell of the same soap too?
Just how much do you know?
Everything. You told me all of it yourself, Mr. Young. You're overlaying your memories of little Peggy onto Olivia, aren't you?
Just who are you?
Dr. Johnson.
Was a snowy night. I remember it very well. Is Amanda doing okay?
Amanda? You know her too?
Her well-being is a good thing. A good indication of your own well-being, Mr. Young.
If Amanda's doing well, I'm doing well, because I can use invisible credits to buy cheeseburgers from the cat. 10 out of 10. Oh.
Oh dear. Control will be an issue if I can't find it. Sir, can I help you with anything?
Where's Olivia?
Excuse me, sir. Exactly which Miss Olivia are you searching for?
Olivia Jones. She's a member of the crew, just like you are.
I'm very sorry, sir, but she isn't aboard this flight.
Come on. Did that lightning strike you too? She was right here a moment ago. In any case, you need to contact Logan Airport immediately.
Watching.
Tell them we have an emergency up here. Also, get the BPD to send some cops to the airport. Detective Forrest Kazin in particular. Give him my name and you'll have no problems.
Well, excuse me, sir. Are you hoping to use this confusion for something nefarious? If so, I'll have to stop you. Damn
Next
it.
time, I'll break more than you watch.
My most humble apologies, Mr. David Young. This incident has us all a little riled up, I'm sure.
Huh?
I'll make the call about the suspicious person immediately. To our destination, Ronald Reagan International Airport. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Huh. Avant-garde.
Excuse me?
Potato chips. Take some bandages. Move this so I can get to the magazine. Whatever. Whoops.
What a beautiful sunset. It reminds me of the day I proposed. Little Peggy. I'll find who killed you. I will.
The sun is on the wrong side of the plane. Gotta go mess with Duncan, probably.
This is a problem. Where is it?
Are you looking for something?
Not at all, Mr. Young. I am completely at your disposal.
Have you contacted the airport?
Yes, of course.
Are you telling me the truth? It looks like you're so busy searching that you haven't done anything yet. I'll find what you're looking for. You just contact the ground.
That's very kind of you. Very well. I have lost a glove.
A glove? And it has to be this specific one?
Yes, it's a special order, perfectly fitted to my hand. I'm in serious trouble without it.
Strange gloves.
Why is he getting so upset about a glove? He's more high-strung than he looks.
It's his Suki. Probably shouldn't, but whatever.
Tell me, where did she go?
Like I said, sir, she's not aboard this flight.
That's impossible. I talked to her.
And what, sir?
Olivia had a gun.
A gun? Please, don't even suggest such a thing.
She pointed a gun at me. Are you saying I was seeing things?
I think you must have. Maybe it was a pepper shaker. Even if she was on board this flight, there is absolutely no way she would be able to get a gun on board as well.
It was a Glock 26.
I'm very sorry, sir. Perhaps the shock of the lightning has caused you to be confused.
So everyone knows about the lightning, so it's not like it didn't
Whatever
happen.
the case, I have to talk to her again.
Then you'll just need to keep on flying with us. If you get lucky, you'll end up on a flight with her. Eventually.
That's not really what I meant.
Let's go find his glove.
Door looks fine.
Hey! Staring at me. That's so creepy. Whoa. Oh, I'm out of energy. Okay, I'll take it. Dogma. He's obviously tired. He must go. Let's find somebody else's snacks. Oh, there it is. Located food. No, no, no. Locked.
A courier rabbit would never hide in here.
Super Time Force hoodie. Let's talk to the kitty and buy some food. Can of Boston beans. Get out of here. Good boy. Pow. Now let's see if we can find that glove. Like a true detective. Let's activate the vision. Oh. Okay, puzzle piece. Not yet.
There's no one hiding in here. Where'd the courier go to?
I'm not gonna read this. Wait. Retro and military. Okay, it's about Duncan. As if I didn't know already from the picture inside. I'll go ahead and open this, see if there is anything. There wasn't anything.
There's nothing here.
There's nothing else there for me. Let's talk to him and he'll kill us.
Marshal. I'll be slapped with a match penalty if I push my luck any further. I'd better look for another way before I'm sent off for good.
My turn, asshole!
You're like a rash that just won't go away, aren't you? Can't we handle this in one sitting?
Suki's buckled up. I guess what I gotta do is I have to just spin around. At each one of these locations, and then once I get to the end, I'm gonna pick up the thing.
You dumbass!
Can't ask anyone about the glove. I'm having fun.
The cherry blossoms and snow are switched. The cherry blossoms should be on the back.
I should have found the glove
I've
first.
collected all the puzzle pieces.
The west side window.
There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive in DC.
I'm very sorry, sir, but she isn't aboard.
I don't know who you are.
That's it. This piece of the past has been solved. Marshall, are you really sentimental enough to hold on to a pen that can't even write? Unexpected. Most unexpected. You seem quite different from the man I first imagined you to be, but that doesn't mean you're totally free from suspicion.
I told you
The
to...
same trick won't work
God
twice.
damn it!
Although it's still the first time for you. The Fenway Park ticket was a used ticket.
What?
The seat cover pattern is cherry blossom and snow.
What are you rambling about?
The destination is in the other direction. The sun can be seen from the windows on the right side. In other words, the aircraft is flying south.
Explain yourself clearly!
I am David Young, a private detective who also collaborates with the BPD. Now you, Derek Buchanan, I consider you suspicious. If you are the one I'm after, you're gonna remain heavily involved in my investigation from now on.
What?
So let me give you this warning. I'll do whatever it takes to achieve my goal. I'll never give up. Even if it means I have to get in your way. So be ready for that. Oh, one other thing. Something I probably ought to mention. According to the BPD files, you get killed while transporting the courier known as Rabbit.
He smashes his pen here.
Going to be killed?
Antonio Zapatero and Olivia Jones. They vanished right in front of my eyes. Literally, vanished. They didn't vanish at all. They were never on this flight. This isn't the AG Flight 117 of Boston. It's a different aircraft, heading for Washington. In other words, they didn't vanish. I moved. Must have happened at that moment. I used the broken fountain pen to come further back in time.
Ah.
I don't feel anything from either one anymore.
David, why do you shave your beard every day?
Well, I guess we gotta grow out the
It
beard.
was just starting to grow out. Such a waste.
Little Peggy, what should I do?
I got tasered. I dropped the fountain pen behind the toilet. And the guy's glasses broke. I'm gonna use it as a memento. Oh, that was a good episode. I hope it's not over. I'm gonna have to play it again. Facial hair rock star. Season 1, Episode 1. Oh, there's more. Tequila. Well, that's a good place to end it for the second episode. And for this stream. Thanks for watching, if you actually made it this far. I don't expect anyone to watch my content, but if you did, I'm so sorry. That will be the end of this stream. So everyone who's actually here, anyone who's watching the video, I will see you next time on Brad Plays D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die. Just do it.